Oh, guess who's back? And forgot to put his beer in a koozie like a barbarian. Who will be the first one back? Only time will tell. Okay, wait, what the hell? What is wrong? No, why is chat not? No, don't. Oh, no. What am I doing? Where even is the mouse? There we go. No. What? Garrett's Gaming, my man. Oh, wait, no. I need, stop, pause for 1 second. Garrett, I have not made you a character in Crusader Kings 2 Super Campaign yet. So, let me do that. Put paperwork around. Get my handy dandy little notebook. Shadow. It's going to be back. Garrett. G-A-R-R-E-T-T. Alright, Garrett, you will hopefully become an emperor somewhere around episode 50. Anyways, what is up, everybody? We are back. I'm back from, well, I'm in a new place. If it sounds echoey, I apologize. Still kind of getting set up or whatever. Oh, Garrett, you were gone for a bit. I was moving. I was literally moving to a different. Okay, let me move my. Oh, I screwed up. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? I might have screwed up. I can't. Oh, okay. Hold on. I may or may not have screwed up by unplugging my second monitor source, but I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Maybe. Okay. New setup. Still getting used to everything. Garrett, if you were gone for a bit, I was gone for a bit too, so you picked a good time to be gone. Today is brought to you by the beer I'm drinking. Beer I'm drinking, if you want me to actually say your name, sponsor me. Or if you want to give me a koozie, I can do that too. Remember when you failed to France's Britain? Yes. Actually, I did succeed. I invaded France somehow. So, what is going on with our city? Well, I know what I'm going to do here. It's going to be amazing. Can I buy more land? I can okay, I need that land. How do I do this? Have you recovered? Define recovered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Our house is being infested by roaches. My roommate has taken no prisoners. All roaches will be finished. Finished Panzer Max. Have you recovered? What am I recovering for? You know what I want in this game. Garrett wants communism, I think. I do want to finish the prison. Our Civil War oil fields. Okay. You see, since I was using my squeaky chair and doing, like, just at a house with no internet for like 2 weeks, I did a lot of planning for this game. However, the amount that I actually remember is minimal. So, let's like, okay, let's do like this. Okay, hold up. No, we need this road. Okay, that's good. Your cough. I have recovered from my cough. Yes, I think. Yes, I have. I absolutely have. So, see, there are several things I've been recovering from. It's the name of the prison. Uncle Garrett's Person Farm. That's a better name. Okay. And we're gonna... Uncle? Gatter. Uncle Garrett. Uncle Garrett. Okay. Person Farm. Sure. Uncle Garrett's Person Farm, where they are upset. Why? Because of course they are. Okay, so one of the things we need to get... this is actually not bad. This isn't terrible. Are the trains? Still fairly popular trains. Okay, so... what are we doing? Well, first of all, I kind of want to level up a lot of this ground. So I have something cool I'm going to do here. So I don't know if I'm going to start this episode, but let's just bulldoze all this. Because it's nighttime. I know exactly what I want to do with all this. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to love it. I must now tell the viewers about communism. Yep. I mean, we already have Hydra's Gulag Hill. We have... I mean, Garrett, do you have, like, a nice city park named after you? Do you really want the prison? I know you really want the prison. Don't answer that question. So... what do we have? We have bridges. I don't know about... I'm gonna bulldoze all of this. Especially when it's nighttime. So... No manifesto here. You see, Shadow, that's why we put it on the island. We put Garrett and all his reds on the island, and then we blow the tunnel, and we use the Sea Fortress to rain cannonballs at anyone who tries to leave. So... which I really want to farm in a prison. I don't know if we're gonna have fun. Is there fertile? I mean, there's not that much fertile land on this map. Like there is, but it's in like the prime like city building place. So, and excuse me while I bulldoze the entire infrastructure. I hate this little thingy here, but that's neither here nor there. Let's make this 2-lane between, because I like doing that because that helps traffic flow in my mind somehow. So the idea here is if you want to exit, you're in one lane. If you don't, you're in the other. And then that's good because you can see the arrows. And then wherever you merge in, you're good because you have your own lane. Except for this. No, oh my god. Why is that a thing? Zoo, not farm. Oh no, we have a zoo. We have the Rosenblatt Zoo. We have the Rosenblatt Zoo. Definitely derivative from Rosenblatt Park in Omaha, which was next to the Henry Dorley Zoo. So should I call this like the Henry Dorley Stadium? Possibly. Might be a good idea. Regardless, we're good. So, okay, so here are the ideas I had while I was suffering without internet. We could, around Benjamin Buffered Bubba Blue Park, we could add in all the concert stuff. We can make this like a concert venue over here. Like with the, I think you put the festival area, the media broadcasting building, I think can go here. So, should build a military port. I'm kind of working on that. So do we want to do a festival area in here? Do we want to expand the main downtown, work on the island and get like our oil field and I don't know, some like kind of slums or whatever here? Or have use my wonderful idea for this island. Because my idea for this island is fantastic. Y'all will love it. Like, I'm not even joking. If y'all don't love my idea for this island, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed. So, my island shall reign supreme. Yeah, we could put the okay, so if we go underground, plug underground, page down. There we go. So we do have the, I'm just going to bulldoze most of this. And we'll figure this out later because I don't think this tunnel's good. So we're going to have a tunnel to connect to this tunnel. And it'll all be fine. But anyway, let's actually not completely nuke it to the ground. Let's do 2. And then down 1. Should make it kind of a smoother slope. Oh, it doesn't look good. Okay, it's fine. Let's not worry about it. Okay, what are we doing? My peeps are stuck on the island. Well, the tunnel was never connected in the first place. I'm not quite ready to do all of this stuff. Anything here. The EU4 main theme is beautiful, in case anyone was wondering. So, if we look at... Okay. This gives us potential for something interesting here. The Reds are trapped. The Reds should be trapped. Okay, so this area around here, I know it's dark, but this looks like a good area for a nature park because you got the hill, you got like this like little like lagoon or inlet thingy. Let's find somewhere we have birds. Like I do want to make an ore specialization, but I feel like this would be better suited as like a nature reserve. And like using like, yeah, like all this stuff and everything. I think that's good. Let's go with birds. Yes. Cruise ship to Bubba Harbor. So, it's all good. Apparently the traffic at this intersection did back up a little bit, but I think it's normally fine. Okay. So do we want to work on the outer island, on the oil island, or on the main island? Or do the concerts? Pick the four. Pick your four. Which one do y'all want? American and British Bulldogs. We want to... I think we got our answer from Chirper. We want a prison. Oh my god. That's funny. That is really funny. So, but buildings aren't cool. Bulldogs aren't cool. I agree. I'm not a bulldog guy. Mississippi State is not my thing. Okay, one thing we're going to do. We're going to upgrade this to a much bigger road. Does this have power? This island does not have power. Oops. Did I disconnect the power grid? Did I do that? I totally do not ever realize what I'm doing. Oh boy, fish is the... Your normal Vuparian. Your normal Vuparian. I don't know what a Vuparian is. So how could you be a normal one if I don't know what a regular one is? See, these are the questions that need to be answered. So, anyhow.
Hello, I'm your host Elle, and you're listening to Cities Radio.
Let's also work on the traffic junctions here. These don't need to be red lights. These need to just have stop signs. Yeah, make them red lights. It'll be fine. That's the point. Nothing cool for reds, and they will be changed to goldfish. Yeah, where's fish? Let's feed the reds to fish. I'm a fish.
At Banhammer Bank.
At Banhammer
we want you
Bank.
to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business. It's money business. You give your
Let's
money
start
to us, and
terraforming.
it will grow with interest. That's the plan,
Because
at least.
that is what
Maybe
I'm going
that's
to do.
too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money
Let's
pet
see.
and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors.
I
that
can't
allow us to
see
avoid
anything,
saying
but
what
we're
we
going to
really do
flatten
with
this
your money.
out.
Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster. We all want to be prepared.
I think that's what.
We
Okay.
all want to be sure that the people we leave
I can
behind
kind of see.
don't
Okay, it's
think
kind of
we're
becoming
jerks.
daylight, but
That's
yeah,
where
we're going to
fire
flatten this
insurance
out
comes
to
in.
make it
We
easier to build on
provide
this
peace of
island,
mind for when you rest
on the
in
outer
peace.
island.
For a small monthly sum, you
Ah,
can spend your final
these
years
whales make it to
knowing that
mainland.
Final Insurance has everything
So I mean,
taken care of.
what's the
Final
plan, boys?
insurance,
What are we?
the last
Where are we
insurance
dropping,
you'll ever
boys? Fortnite. Eee! We're not playing Fortnite.
You're listening to Cities Radio.
Why am I talking
the best
lower?
music from around the globe.
So, I mean, I am working on this island. I might be able to do this. Might do this one. I don't know. Am I spending all my money on terraforming? Probably so. Oops. No Fortnite here. Exactly. Not my game. Seems decently fun, but not my game. Hello, Adrian. What's up? All the beaches has MG42 gunners. Well, I was gonna do something, but I forgot. So I'm gonna forget to do it again, and then remember. But towards the end of the stream, Shadow, remind me to make a bunker park, basically. Because I feel like if we make bunker parks and we place them on the coastline, it'll look really cool. Or like if we could just use like bunker assets like we can for like parks and everything, that'd be fantastic. So, all good. Again, I love how we're just using all of our money terraforming, but don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Where the hell even are we on the island? Good God, this is going to take forever. We'll do... Okay, you know what? This is plenty for now. Where did I even stop? Where does it go from being... I'm trying to stare at lines that are hard to see. Okay, let's put like just like a dirt road here. Just so we remember. Yeah, there we go. We terraformed like up to here. Okay. So, yeah, we could do something cool with like this thing, like maybe the boat museum? Do they have a boat museum? I think there's a boat museum. Right? Maybe. One of these, right? Boat museum. Would you look at that? Good. Boat museum. Is your city communist? No. Garrett's Island, which is where we're gonna put the prison. This is communist right here. Uncle Garrett's prison farm. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make this fantastic. So 4-lane high with sound barriers. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to do highway with sound barrier. Saw that. One-way highway with sound barrier. To there. To there. And then we'll do like this here. And then here. Okay, so the plan is to have this do like that. Right? Okay. So then this goes to... Well, we can't do it because of this, but... Space already occupied. Let's try making it a little bit further out there. Maybe 2 blocks out. So you do like this. You do like this, and then like that. And you have no way to get to where you're going, but trust me, everything will work. Actually, we need to make this up. Oh, well. Okay, let's try this again. Jake, yeah, I need the road. Let's get the dirt road. Let's do like this. Like this. Oh, this is good. Okay, what am I doing? Mandy, still play Surviving Mars? I could play Surviving Mars, if you want me to. It's up to you. I do what the people want. If the people want Surviving Mars, people will get Surviving Mars. So, let's go. Yep. That is good. Maybe not. Actually, this one. Yes, let's do... And then let's do... Although, even though this is supposed to go the other way. I kind of like what we're doing here. Okay, so let's have this go fully onto that. Fully off, and then let's make a curve. I think this is okay. So this will service the oil industry. So how you've been? I've been good. Moving is crazy, but not very, very, very tired. Garrett, be sure to catch up later. I do not play War Thunder. I do not. I play World of Tanks. I don't play World of Tanks. That's a lie. I play World of Warships. I play Paradox games like Crusader Kings and others. What else? Stellaris. I play a lot of strategy games. I'm mostly strategy games. I also play World of Warships, which is amazing. Okay, so let's. There's that, and then there's this, and then let's get to this. So this is like the basis of like our infrastructure for this area. So like we have an exit, maybe 2 exits servicing the oil field. So we'll have this one here. We'll have this one service this side. Right? Maybe. Let's turn off road guidelines for this one. Okay, we can turn it back on. So we have that, you're there. Okay, you kind of see what we're doing. Shadow, are you talking about NFL or college? But regardless of which one you were going to say, yes, football is exciting. And football is almost back. Almost back. Almost back. I'm going to keep saying almost back. Oh really? This is an odd amount. This is not good. Can I do like a... Has to be off-centered a little bit. Does it though? Can I put this in the middle somewhere? What if I do like this? Like this? Can I do something out the middle? Ah! Ooh, I know exactly what to do. So what we do is we go to the pathways. We do like this. And then we go back to the road of this righty. We turn on road guidelines. Yes. And then boom, shakalaka. Also, Viking Gods. Phenomenal song. Maybe make this a little more organic. That's not very organic. This is fine. Okay. NFL, my favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. Because that's the local team. Local. I know exactly what to do here. We bulldoze this crap. I do like that where it is, but we have this go to like here. No, let's not do it like that. Let's just not. That's fair. Okay, so let's do like that. Let's have this come down to like here. Okay, I would prefer it if it were not an angle like that, but we do this way. Ooh, let's make this a roundabout. I know exactly what to do. Okay, so let's take this and do this. Maybe. Actually, let's bring this forward a little bit. Yeah, let's do like this. Okay. And then roundabout. And then what we do is we connect this. What about like, I want this to be at kind of a right angle. No, I don't want it a little easy there. You know what I mean? I don't want like. Wait, is there? Yeah, there's gonna be a crosswalk anyway from going to the bridge. I think. Maybe. I mean, it's not like people are actually gonna cross here. Okay, so we got a roundabout. Very good. But yes, I am a Saints fan, and Shadow did tell you I was a Saints fan. I did not realize Shadow did all the work for me. But it's normal. Anyhow, we need a train station. Of course we need a train station. Like, what kind of lowly operation are we running here? One without a train station? Can I put something cool here? In this little central area? Let's put a luxury hotel. No, like Plaza of the Dead, Statue of Shopping, Statue of Wealth, Statue of Industry. Ooh. Let us do like this. Maybe like this, and like this. Like this, and we bulldoze that. And then let's get.
Try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbly.
This isn't good. Okay. We'll do something else with this.
And our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese topped jalapeno cheese blucher.
This is an absurdly big roundabout, but it's gonna be necessary.
After all, why take a little bite when you
Okay,
can take
we want a
big
train
bite?
station. This tunnel here is necessary.
I'm Al
Is
at
it?
Cities Radio, and
Is it
I
tunnel?
just wanted to thank you for taking a break from listening to all the other sounds of the city. You know, the honking, barking, yelling, and
Let's do like
chirping,
this.
to listen to the true sounds of the city.
No, because the Union and the Confederacy need to be separate.
Best music from around the
I'll just
globe all
rezone
afternoon.
this.
So stay
That's
where you are
rezoned.
and
We're
don't
good.
go away. Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes with the lemur. Shake hands with
We
the
need to
turtle.
connect this
At the City
somehow.
Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest
see.
exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our
So
newest
let's-
addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes
like
used
this.
to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species. A new type of bird previously
Too many
identified as a
intersections,
different type of
and
bird
this
due
will
to a
have to do.
zoological error.
This will do for
Fun the
now.
whole family.
Let's delete that, and let's see how this works.
Limit 4 per family.
See how the
Plus
roundabout
plus.
ends up working.
We'll look forward to seeing
What does
you
industrial
with
do?
the
Gives
animals
people
living rooms
jobs,
painted to look
gives you a
like
lot of
home.
money,
The
but also
City
causes
Zoo.
a lot of traffic.
This is Cities Radio, the best music in the universe.
Very good stuff here. I do think, like, this looks decent. Like, this angle's not the greatest. This angle's not the greatest. What song is this? Ooh, Hearts of Iron 4. Dance your troubles away, I think. Okay, we have a death wave. Did I build enough death here? Put one here. Let's just in case. Yeah, let's put another put a crematorium by the high school. That'll leave people scarred. I want to put one in this part of the city. I mean, I know I was joking, but I'm not really joking. Crematorium by the high school. for those trouble students. So, anyways. No, no. I played Democratic Luxembourg and spammed forts. That is amazing. Did it work? That's my question. Did it work? So we've got this. We do want a train station, right? We want an industrial train station around here. So maybe we can start working on that. So let's do like this. How much do these wait, how much will it cost? 60,000. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Although, let's shift it over a lot because I want to give it at least one train length to get off here. It's like we do like this. Maybe a little bit more. Like that. So, yeah, that's enough. Okay, that's enough room. But then if we do like this. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then let's have it connect. I think this is good. What do y'all think? France capitulated and got surrounded and lasted a year. That's actually really good. It's a solid year to survive. So we got a road of some sorts. So if we do like, but we reverse this, and we have this go to like here, and then here. And have it become basically another roundabout of sorts. This could work. Let's see if they use it. Okay, so then what would we also want? We also want probably a little bit more in terms of zoning. And like when it comes to all of this, we're not going to want any zoned on this, so let's let's do that. Let's do like this. And then on the inside, and I don't want anything zoned on this side either, do I? I mean, I don't. Oh my god, you don't have power? Really? It's literally right across the street. This is not straight. This is bothering me. Like, stupid power pylons don't want to cooperate. Let's turn off the angle. And we'll eyeball it. Totally straight. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, does it have water? It does have water. Okay. And then if we do like this. This will also have water. Very good. So this is like an industrial area of sorts. We'll just remember not to zone here. Maybe like along this. And then along this. That's good. Very good. That'll do. That'll do. Is it possible to get 1 million population? I don't know. I don't think so. With mods, probably. I've only seen people get up to about... How much? Ooh, this doesn't look good. Seen people get like 200,000. See, this doesn't look as bad. There's no like terrible glitching or anything. Okay, this is good. This is really good. So, and the oil trucks are loading up. We created a good loop for them, so that's good. That's really good. Okay. Why is there a road? Oh, this is like... Oh yeah, this is like a little industrial block of sorts. We don't really have industrial demand, so we'll probably leave this be for a little while. Okay, that's good. So we did this. Y'all need more workers, so we probably should start working on like a neighborhood around here. Let's do this, shall we? Let's have this go. 1, 2, 3. And then let's have this do like this. And then let's do a curve. Prettiest looking. This needs to be straight. Like this. Then we'll have it come off here. Pull those here. That's not even straight. Okay, let's do like... Go away. No, not you. You go away. Okay. I'm just trying to make a pretty road. There we go. So we got the intersection, or the on-ramp. We have the off-ramp. Excellent. So, probably for which type of tank to use? Medium tanks. I like using medium and light. The light basically just act as fast people. I know light tanks aren't that good, but I still like using them. Just because, like, historically you think about, like, the Americans, who won the war? America. Not the Allies, not the Russians, America. What type of tanks did America use? Lights and mediums. The Russians, even the Russians, mostly mediums. Like, you know, trolling, starting that World War II, who actually did the fighting debate. I mean, you know, I'm quite the antagonizer, but yeah. So, I think we're gonna do the same thing here with a roundabout. Like maybe a roundabout over here? Probably a smaller roundabout. Anyways, how's it going? Oh, this is a stoplight. This is a stoplight. This is good. You are... Okay, that's good. USA supplied the Russians rushes through soldiers in the fire with no retreat order. Fair. That is probably accurate. It's a good, like... This is a good, like, tweet version of World War II. So if we look at our little resource mode, we have oil basically up to here. So basically if we continue these all the way down, like here, and this all the way up, And then we have like a roundabout. Roundabouts. Roundabouts. Yes. Boom. Okay. Let the rounding abouting begin. 2, 3. And then we upgrade it. Boom, shaka, blaka. And then what do we have this do? I don't know. Let's just pull those of these. This is not straight, is it? I mean. Sure. This is fine. And thank God for movement. Right. See, this is great. This is fine. So we have this here, and then I would assume we would have a primary like avenue along the coast, like here. Oh no. We'll fix it. We'll level it out later. Boom. We'll level it out later. But basically, ooh. So we do this to like here. We go here. Maybe not. Okay, let's not draw this as close. Let's draw this to like here. And then let's do this to... I can live with that. I can definitely live with this. So we got a much smaller roundabout here. So we'll have 2 entrances and exits to this nonsense. And now we play the game of fix my zoning. Or my, yeah, fix my zoning problem. So we bulldoze all this. And then this one. And then here. Here. And here. So if we get like this and then, oh no. Oh, and I might be screwing this up big time. Whatever. Did that work? That worked. Did that work? Hey, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city. And then let's just kind of get rid of some of this, like, externalities. If it can even be called that. It's definitely not called that. You know what I mean, all these oddities with the landscaping. Alright, so what should we call the mainland oil? Ooh, I just looked at your old videos. I see World of Tanks and Minecraft. Both games I don't play that much anymore. Both games I wouldn't be opposed to getting back into. But the like old videos, you have been warned. Just don't watch them. They're fine, I'm sure, but it's a little interesting. Let's just make like a dirt road, like layout. We do like this. Okay, first of all, let's not do that. Let's do like this. Yeah. And whatever. Do this all the way down to like here. So this will be kind of like our basis for what we're going to do. And then like this to like here. And delete that. And this is good. Panzer, why are you still making it like perfect for possibly why are you making it perfect for, you know, still pedestrian paths and all that? It's an industrial zone. Well, industrial people need to walk too. You get the idea. Okay, so we kind of have this basically laid out to some extent. I can't see myself in the preview screen. Well, I can see myself in that preview screen, just not the one that you can see. I'll work on this area later. Are people dying in droves again? In this area, but we kind of did that. Garbage piled up, but things are going well there. Rosenblatt Zoo turning a profit. Dollar bills, y'all. Garrett's Gardens turning a profit. Fantastic. So, got this little oil triangle here. I like what we're doing. Let's continue making it. And then, like, what would be like a midpoint? Like right here? Is this a mid? This is a pretty good midpoint.
Are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and welding.
And then what we do like this, and then like this.
It is more important than the car itself.
And then we take this.
And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods cost. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable.
What if we do like
it
this?
Is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium
like here.
And we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer to the consumer.
How small can we make this curve?
More
Is that small? And we okay. This is good.
Out here, I have a question for you guys.
And then
do you ever wonder how the mailman delivers mail to the whole city every day?
you ever wonder how the mailman delivers mail to the whole city every day? It's not the same mailman. I love Elle. She sounds adorable, but she also sounds stupid, which is kind of the point. I know.
The age-old
Dynamo
tradition of burning beans and drinking the bean
coffee.
juice. At Burn Bean Coffee.
At Burn Bean Coffee
is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees, coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans. Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot.
And then let's do this, and then like this.
This is Cities Radio, the best music in the universe.
I'm trying to make it gritty, but not like uber, like not all only grids, right? So like, if I do like this, if I do like this. Okay, this is interesting. Hello, Dolphin. Hello, 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 hello. Hello there. And then if we do just kind of like... we do like this to here. And then... And then what if we do like this to here, and like this to here? And I don't like this. That does like fill in all the zoning, but this is good. This does look hideous. What about if we just make this straight? Just embrace the grid, okay? No, it was better the first time, wasn't it? So indecisive. No, let's not do that. Let's do like here. Bulldoze that. And then do like this. I like this. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is very good. What's your super campaign? Okay, High Dolphin, new district. Yes, new setup too. Exactly. New house. Fantastic. Get me to 10 patrons. I'll do a video showing you the whole thing. It's not set up yet. I want to get a flag back here. I want to get better equipment. It's obviously not going to echo as much. My mom and my aunt love sewing. They like doing curtains. So the super campaign, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. This feels good. It feels good to drop that joke. So what the super campaign is once I got to 1,000 subscribers, well, I promised on my way to 1,000 subscribers, once I got there, we would do what is going to be called the super campaign. Oh, a super campaign is basically, so, okay, so just, most of the games I play are Paradox, right? Right. So, Paradox games, they pretty much don't overlap in terms of historical era. So like CK2 is 769 to the 1400s, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is going to be a big oil district. This is going to be a massive oil district. So we can do it like that. We do, oh no, this is the same district. And then let's just take this and do it like that. And then do like, oh no, I want this to be up to here, but not on the road. You know what I mean? So the super campaign, basically what we're doing, so we're starting in CK2, which goes 769 to 14 something, using the DLC to convert it to an EU4 game. Play EU4 from 1444, which is the start date, to Vicky 2, so 1821, I think is the EU4 end date. 1821, and then from Vicky 2, we go to Hoi 4, and then from Hoi 4, we go to Stellaris and play in space. So basically we're conquering the galaxy starting from accounts and all of that. Third day of high school tomorrow, so I can't stay along with Mr. Dolphin. Good luck with high school. School is much more important than watching Panzernator. But luckily, you know, you can always go back and watch the rest of it later, which is a fantastic thing. And I highly recommend all of you do that. So let's get the roundabout out of this. Welcome to Panzernator, where we spend all of our time drawing districts. It looks good though. It, you know, nice and sharp. Oh no. What have I done? Why'd I do that? I clicked the wrong button. So, there we go. It's not as fun as watching live. I completely understand. I completely feel you there. But, you know, you still get to see what's going on. Only 2 ways into this. I think this is fine. Okay, so in terms of water, what are you doing? So we'll do this, and then from here to here to here. that. And then just kind of follow this thing along. Excellent. Go across here. Then we go across here. And we'll just go across here for good measure. What are you doing? Badumts. There we go. Got our water. All good. Hello, Dr. J. Panzernator for mayor. Here, here. Dilly dilly. Cherry Square. Adrian. What would be an Adrian oil? Adrian oil, Adrian fuels, Adrian chemical. Adrian chemicals. Boom. Mass corruption. I mean, I'm not denying I'd be a corrupt mayor. I'd be funneling money to our soccer team. 5-1. Good. 6-0. Better. Zoo. Phenomenal place. We're going to have concerts set up here eventually. I might do that. Well, so, yes. Let's spend all of our time working on an industrial zone. Okay, I'll answer your question, Adrian. I'll work on it. Answer it soon. Let's spend all of our time working on an industrial zone when there's literally zero industrial demand. Just panzer things. Let's build a road in the dark. It totally will turn out okay. So, Panzernator. How'd I come up with a name? I didn't come up with a name. When I was in 7th grade, so 2007, 11 years ago. Out of beer. My friend, German Panders, added bear. Panzernator. So I got a PlayStation because my friend told me I should get a PlayStation, and I wanted to make a username. And oh my God, are you kidding me? Seriously? Well, actually, let's go back to here. And this. And then we'll do this off like 4 blocks. And off 4 blocks. And I wanted to do a username I'd used in the past. And my friend's like, that sounds dumb. You like World War II stuff, right? I'm like, you noticed? And like, you know, joking. He's like, you know what? Let's do something cool like World War II sounding, like Panzernator. I'm like, okay, sure, let's do that. So my friend Mark in 7th grade made a username for me for PlayStation Network, and I just kind of stuck with it. It suits me. I like Panzers. I prefer ships, so it doesn't suit me completely, but what can you do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? So, yep. But yeah, that is how Panzernator. So, how did I come up with Panzernator? I didn't. My friend did. I think this turned out okay. Adrian Chemicals. We'll make like a small zone here. I mean, we're only gonna have like this, and then this, and this, and this, and then this. Just a little bit here, and just a little bit there. Basically to the road, but we're gonna delete the road. By delete the road, I mean like all, you know, we're not gonna have the district go there. So, there we go. And then like this. Actually, we need this to go a little bit more over here. Fletchernator, LOL, from the Fletcher. Alter ego, Shermanator. I know there's a YouTuber called Shermanator. He stole it. Totally stole it. I don't know the guy. He probably didn't steal it. It's just funny to accuse him of that. If he wants to do a collab, I will totally recommend any game because we don't play the same game, so it would probably turn out to be quite hilarious. Magnolia Park, okay? Let's make it to like here. Let's not have this or the roundabout or the main road. Magnolia Park, we'll call this Ibarra Oil. We're gonna name 2 districts after you. Ibarra Oil. So it's much smaller, but regardless, we have all of this. 212k subs, LOL. Yeah, I can take him. Can totally take him. Totally. But, so my friend who made my PlayStation username, whenever I first started doing YouTube, he made a channel called Shermanator just to subscribe to me, and like we were gonna use it eventually, but then we stopped being friends, unfortunately. His fault, not mine. I would have kept being friends with him. But let's not get into middle school drama or high school drama from several years ago. It's best if we just live and let live. Made your channel 3 years before him. See? I also didn't... Look, when did it say... Yeah, he did steal it. When does it say I made my channel? 2010? It should say around 2010. I didn't start... So I had like a little fling in high school where I would upload. But I really didn't get back into it and really didn't get good at it until probably... Yep, 2010. Knew it. So I probably didn't get really into this until 2016, 2015. Adrian, since you're doing research, go sit. When did I publish my first World of Warships video? I think it was April of 2015. That would be about right. I think it was about 3 years ago-ish. I only lost 1 HP. Oh, Collinsville. No. Death waves. Why are we having death waves? Probably because there's no death care in Collinsville. So let's give Collinsville some death care. This house isn't happy. This house is gone. Boom. There we go. So, I mean, really, I don't know. Depends on when you want to start the record keeping, but... Created my channel and sort of uploaded in 2010s. Okay, well, when in doubt, build another crematorium. And we can. Oh, we're making bank. Dollar bills. Cities in motion. Main menu. Why are there so many death waves? Pyro marks. Probably because 5,200 people live here and I only put 2 crematoriums. I also zoned this like all at once, so that is totally my fault. 100%. There's just death waves everywhere. Never mind. Maybe, just maybe, it's my fault. Can I squeeze another one of these in somewhere? Putting a crematorium in the gulag would be funny. That's what Hydra would want. Oh, look, a spot just perfect for it. Right outside the gulag. Crematorium. Yeah, I know there's a YouTuber named Shermanator. I've never seen his videos or know what he does. I'm assuming he does military themed games, kind of like I do. But this isn't about him. This is about me. This is about you, the people. The citizens of Panzerland. Adrian Chemicals. Yo, Adrian. So, I think if we have... After a lot of scrolling, I found it. July 27th, 2015. Adrian, you're the man. That's why I named 2 districts after you. Two. I keep looking at this because this is where I see myself, but you're actually right here. I'm looking here. The game's here. I'm gonna look at the game. Uncle Garrett's Person Farm. Why did he want it to be named that? I'm so on a list from this. Let me look at something. Gotta communicate with the people. Isn't our city beautiful? So we have oil there, oil here and here. So we have 2 more oil islands. And we have the big time oil area. So this is going to be named Adrian Chemicals because it's a good divide, but it's also, you know, not all oil around here. There's going to be some like refinery style things. So that's good. That should be good. But I'm spending all my time building an industrial zone. There's no demand for industrial, you jackwagon. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, not this nonsense. Okay. What to do? Maybe a passenger station right here. And then streetcars on the island? Streetcars on the island. Streetcars for short term. Ignore the death wave. Commercial zone would be beneficial. Yeah, I need commercial and residential. So. Well, this island would be... I really dislike the train interchange here. Before the train gets here. No, we're going to let it be. No, we're not. This is what we're going to do. What'd I do? Why'd I do this? Okay. So you can either... No, I'm just going to reattach that. I'm going to deal with this later. So just kind of... There you go. That's better. That's not final, but that's better. So... Can you fit a road under this? Absolutely you can. Oh boy. So... No, let's not make... Don't make more industrial zones. Make people zones. People zones. Make... Make America great again. Ooh, touchy subject. Let's not talk about... Oh, I'm not brave enough for politics. I'm totally brave enough for politics. It would just piss everyone off. So this is if we flatten everything. Which I'm not opposed to doing, honestly. Obviously, I'm not opposed to doing it. I'm like literally... Let's not do this though. So... Why am I doing this? I don't know. No, we're not doing that. Where's that softener tool? So let's do like kind of Let's make like the zoning around here decent. Okay, we'll smoothen this all out. But like definitely like here. So we're gonna make this kind of like this. You see what I'm saying? So, and we smoothen it all out.
Lights, camera, move.
It should look,
like watching
let's make this like a little bit better. No. People. I'm fixing your road. It's fine. You don't have to go away. But then like here, this looks fine.
Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the...
In case you're made the next 8 episodes of Super Campaign because I see private vids and playlists, I've made a lot more than the next 8. I have recorded through... what have I recorded through? I have recorded through episode 49. I didn't have internet for 2 weeks. I can record. I can't upload. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. So...
Maybe if there was a big chat room or a bunch of mirrors.
Let's just pull those that. I don't know why I flattened this.
beans and drinking the bitter
Wow.
bean juice.
Yeah.
At Burn Bean Coffee,
I like recording.
for all of
I
your
like
work
working.
needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary
We're gonna use
coffee-themed
this.
drinks just as you like it.
But you'll see
While
that in
generally
due
making more
time.
noise than anyone could reasonably ignore.
So
drink up and let the productivity
we need
sippy sip coffee fans. Burn Get it.
just do something, Andrew. Just do something. Don't talk to yourself in third person. It seems weird.
Square packages.
Don't yell at yourself too.
So proud to present a
Let
box
us-
on both your houses. The
let
untold
us
story
pray.
of the invention of the box. And
In the name of the Father.
that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance,
Boom.
and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that to
Okay.
find what's in your soul, you
When in
have to
doubt,
open
just
the
start
right
building
box
shit.
And into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is
go like here.
the greatest box of all.
Go to, like,
Wednesday at 8.
here.
This once in a week time television event, a box on both your houses.
And then let's
Presented
do
by
like
Square
this.
Packages. The
And then
packaging
like
specialist.
this. Bulldoze that. And then we
You're listening to Cities Radio, the best music from around the globe.
yay, we made a road. Can everything can be zoned? It's a miracle. Okay, this is gonna be a district. Maybe 2 districts. It's gonna be 1 big district or 2 small districts. Let's make it a couple small districts. Well, first of all, maybe like this. I think this is better. Too much grid though. Too much grid? Maybe. What if we do like this to here? What if we destroy this? The crib is out of the oven, ready for slaughter. How much money does a decent gaming PC usually cost? At least a few thousand. No, it's not. It's a few hundred. Mine, with tax and shipping, I hate to be after tax guy, 1,500. You can make, my friend from college who helped me make this one, made one for himself. Similar specs. See, technology's gotten a lot better, so you can get a better graphics card for the same money. 1,000 is, you already have some parts. No. You can make a good PC. You can make a solid gaming PC. I'd say for 800. Fort Park. Yes, I will make a Fort Park. I have to do that in like the editor though. I don't like this. If you don't like something, bulldoze it. It's Panzer's advice for City Skylines. Is this too big for 1 district? I think. Ooh, no. I mean, considering it's part of the main city, being a couple significantly larger districts, it's kind of like makes sense, right? I think my logic checks out. Ooh, we are going to roundabout. Going to round of the bout. Like right here. Let's do this. Excuse me while I focus really hard, because I need to think really hard about doing these things, or else I will screw them up. And then let's get, we're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take you higher. This avenue is probably not electric, but got ourselves a little roundabout over here. I think this looks good. This looks decent. Fort Park, this is my view. You want 4K 100 FPS, proper gaming PC. Full gaming rig, you want a computer, costs no more than 1,000. Who's your favorite Paradox YouTuber? Me. Other than me, I have to give special shout out to Praetorian Hijinks because I learned Hoi 4 from Praetorian and I learned EU4 and CK2 from Marumba. So that's what I'm going to say. And Stellaris from A-Spec, and I need to learn Vicky too. So, kind of different for different games, and they all focus on their own games. I try to do all of them, which by do all of them I mean I've only really done Hoi and Stellaris until the Super Campaign. So there's that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's because all the trucks dropping off the local crap. So, I guess I'd have to say them. I mean, they're the ones. I mean, they teach the game well. Oh no, red budget. You lose money. Your capital is big. Oh no, I'm only joking. I want to keep my money. It's probably because I built a bunch of roads and didn't actually do anything with it. Okay, time to zone or to make districts because we'll make some commercial along the coast. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. So, I know you're responding to my comments now, so, or my favorite Paradox YouTubers. Oh, okay, I thought I was screwed up there. Favorite Paradox YouTuber is Bo Cohen. Bo Cohen, yeah, that's true, Bo Cohen. Bo Cohen's videos are funny. I love Bo Cohen's videos. Although, I mean, I don't know. He definitely is a Paradox YouTuber. Now that I think about it, even though all his videos are memes. All his videos are memes, definitely. What do you say? Also, do you play One Thunder? Just got 5.0. I do not. 6.3. 6.3. Chester Square? We're not making Chester Square. Let's call commercial specialization tourism. And time to zone. Let's zone like small building there, big building there. Okay. So I can make a little bit bigger. And then like this. Oh, I probably should do the water. The fall, don't believe. But yeah. Paradox games are fantastic. Honestly, the more of us YouTubers, the better. A rising tide lifts all boats. That's at least my view of everything. I know some people might want to see it as a competition. I mean, I definitely want to, you know, I want to get better. I want to beat some of these guys. By beat them, I mean, you know, get to their level. But a rising tide lifts all boats. Just the way things are. So let's do like this. Okay, blah blah blah. I dealt with the 76 rounds, and that's to, okay, War Thunder talk. Again, War Thunder's a great game. I just don't play it. Funny how that works out. Chester Square. Panzernator. What's your favorite World War II tank? Tank or armored fighting vehicle? Because I am a big fan of Der Stug. I love the Stug. The Stug is adorable. The fact I'm calling a tank adorable shows that it's probably not the most tanky of tanks, but you know what I mean. This is like little interesting. And also, let's also throw up. Let's not throw up, but let's add the IT specialization and let this be green stuff. Let this be green cities and everything. And meanwhile, this one, we're gonna do this one totally different. I like using this big brush for the, what's it called? For like the coaster road or whatever. What's your favorite take? I really like the can't go wrong with the Panzer IV. It looks cool. I like the design. I really like the Stug 3. They're Stug. Can't go wrong with a good old Sherman though. Shermans are great. No, this isn't what I want. Do not want. Follow the road. Would you look at that? It did what I wanted. No. There we go. Glade Square. Okay, so Glade Square is M26 Pershing wrecked panthers and tigers. Oh, the Pershing's pretty badass. Pershing is, well, it's named after a fantastic dude. General Pershing, leader of the American Expeditionary Force in the First World War of the First Variety. General Pershing was a boss. General Sherman was a boss. As a proud inhabitant of the southern United States, General Sherman was a boss. M1, A1, oh yeah, for Korea, Vietnam, M1, 41, A1, M26. Tanks are awesome. I just love military equipment regardless. So, we got the districts built, we just haven't built the roads in the districts. By we, I mean I, because this is all my fault. So let's put our entry road right here. Now, let's make more. Perfect. So let's just do this to here. And let's make an entry road here, here. Excellent. Damn it. Keep doing this wrong. Let's actually put it right about here. Let's have this go to like, yeah, let's do like, just kind of like that. We'll probably put, actually, we should probably put a special building here instead. And then have this go to like here. Although not that section, because that is apparently, what's it called? And maybe we can move this. Bulldoze it actually. Let's go with this to here. Let's have this actually come out a little bit more. And then well, a pathway will screw this up. Let's just do like this, maybe. That'll do. That will do. Excellent work. Fantastic. I like this. Now let's have this keep going. And then we'll have this keep going. This is good. Super Person Dragon Ball Z memes. I have. This song is from Hearts of Iron 4. You can see in the top. I'm pointing to it, but you can't see where I'm pointing. P-80 was in World War II. USA had jets, P-51s, and 47. Yep. Most nations did. The Brits had Meteor and shot down V-1s. Correct. The Germans had the Messerschmitt 262 for shooting down the American bombers. The Allied bombers are bombing the heart of the Reich. We must protect the Vaterland. Do. Let's have this go a little bit more, maybe. And then let's do it like this. Like that. By the way, can we just talk about how good guns, drums, and steel is? Down. Let's make these curves. Real cities have curves. Canyon here, 2018. Okay. Now let's have this go to here. Go this way. Probably put some special building of sorts here. And then we'll have... Obviously we'll have this go here. And this go here. And then... go further. Go there. There's that. And then... I think we just built ourselves a district, boys. Boom. Battle... Adrian Ibarra. In Battle 360, in one of the episodes, you will see a Marine from the USS Enterprise named Louis Michaud talking. Louis Michaud is my grandfather. So yes, I love Battle 360. It is a fantastic show. Everyone should watch it because my grandfather is in it. So, oh yeah. So if you've ever watched Battle 360, that's my grandfather. Also, Jack Maroney, great friend of my grandfather's, amazing man. That the greatest generation is not just a name. They truly are the greatest generation. Like that's not an exaggeration. That is just straight up fact. What's his name again? Louis Michaud. Louis Michaud. He's only in one clip. They interviewed him for like hours. Is in one clip. Also, so you know how at the end, or like one of the last episodes, maybe in the last episode, they show a man who like fell overboard and rescued a guy and like never got credit for it until like the late 90s, early 2000s. You can see my grandfather like at the ceremony, like where they finally recognized him for his wonderful actions. Don't make me cry. I miss him. I miss my grandfather.
Colossal Ore. We are
I might
the
cry.
leading producer
I'm
of
sorry.
minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not.
hell is
No
this
matter
thing?
what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as our customers, which is why we work so hard to get our
We can put this building
back
here.
in the mines where they feel at home. Together we can
And then, so
reunite
Louis
with
Michaud
the people
and
who
Jack
love them.
Maroney.
Colossal Ore. More than ore.
I feel like we should get rid of... This seems like more crowded than this area. But I think this is fine.
I like to check our listener emails and see
So-
what people are talking about. Here's one.
Observation tower.
What are you doing?
The observation tower needs to be up higher.
Well, I don't have any plans.
Like
right
much
now.
higher.
I think I might go to the zoo again and try to
The
communicate.
ziggurat is actually really
Last
cool.
weekend, I was close to a breakthrough, but a cow kept telling me to move and I lost my place.
Cow
So what
kept
are you
telling me to
listeners gonna
move.
do this weekend? Drop us
Okay.
a line and let us know. Maybe I'll see you there.
What about...
Bring the whole family.
Ooh,
at the
ooh,
old
ooh.
grain mill.
The
Old-fashioned
aquarium.
family
Aquarium would be
restaurant.
good in this. I mean, we need an
At
aquarium in the
old
city
grain mill
eventually,
always
right?
Has the best service and the best
Science Center.
home-style meals in
Science!
town. We'll make sure you always leave at the old
Uh,
grain mill with a smile.
Central
and a
Park's
full
too
belly.
big. I need to build a place
Be sure
directly
you
for
come
Central
down
Park.
to at the
Theater
old
of
grain mill,
Wonders.
old-fashioned old-fashioned family
Modern
restaurant,
Art Museum.
and not the abandoned grain facility.
Peaceful times create weak men create hard times create strong men create peaceful times. Absolutely. I feel like I could see Panzernator coming out of the tank factory and then being like, Medora from My Hero, bobbling your head up and down. I've not seen that, but just from what you're describing, sounds like something I 100% would do.
We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the old grain mill. Old-fashioned family restaurant at the old grain mill.
I like how it sits on this side, but you can't get it to fit on this side. So, what unique building should we... Ooh, we also have all these. Chester Square.
And a 4-year-old quarter horse
Maine Clover.
This is Jimmy Fry's coming here from Studio 2. Whoa, whoa! Looks like someone's horsing around. Okay. Easy, boy.
I'm gonna plan this a little bit better. I definitely will. Have you watched Strike Witches? I have not. Not a big anime guy, not gonna lie. What you named very well might not be anime, but shows you how much I know. Let's make this a curve.
Crazy if you think about it. How can we afford it? Anyway, we have a lot of great music for you coming up.
Can I put? Ooh, I can put something here probably. Yeah, let's put the space launch site. Temple Complex. Panda Sanctuary. Panda Sanctuary is really big. We're not gonna put that. London. I don't like the eye. I don't like heights or Ferris. Ooh, actually, the eye would make. That would be great right here, don't you think? Should I put the eye here? Yes or no? Should I put the eye here? Do 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 do. Anyone? Watch. If I ever war break out, I would join the military. What branch do you join? The Navy. So. It's the best about when fighter pilots and fighting aliens. That's hilarious. So, I would join the Navy. So, when Vietnam broke out, my uncle... should I put this here? Anyone? 3, 2... What does it call? What's the upkeep? Whatever. Boom. Okay, so this is a little bit... Okay, let's just kind of soften this up a little bit. Like, people are going to love this Ferris wheel. I'm not a Ferris wheel guy. I hate heights. But, so when Vietnam broke out, my grandfather was stationed on the USS Enterprise, hence the reason he's in Battle 360, right? And when Vietnam broke out, my uncle was going to join the Marine Corps. My grandfather became a naval fighter pilot. You can have to go to college or do the Marine Tank Corps. I mean, I graduated from college, so got that part down. I don't know if I could be a fighter pilot, though. In terms of leisure, I feel like this is a good spot for this. I just wish we could, like... Can we just, like... Okay, let's actually just... I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit of a hill. So my uncle was going to join the Marine Corps. My grandfather's like, no. I was on a carrier in World War II. I was in the Marine Corps, but I was stationed on a carrier. On a carrier, you are in the center of the fleet, so you're protected. Not when you join the Navy, you don't get to... I don't know how much control you have over what ship you're on. He's like, join the Navy. You're not going to get attacked by a bunch of damn rice farmers. I don't know if he said that, but this is just me embellishing the story. You have a nice clean bed, you have clean clothes, you're out of the mud, you're away from diseases, and you get 3 warm meals a day. Boom. Join the Navy. So my uncle, he's not a crazy Vietnam vet. He is crazy because he's related to us. I mean, my family's all crazy, and to some extent. But yeah, he turned out, he's whatever. So, all good. But yeah, so basically the advice is join the Navy because the Navy sucks less than the other branches. That's not like it's not like a direct quote by any means, like not even close. But anyways, we need to do pathways on here. Finally, I caught you online. I've been watching your World of Warships videos forever. Love all stuff. Steven, you just got yourself... Not Chester Square. What two names is Chester Square? Crouch Square? No, that's gonna just sound weird. Steven Crouch Square. Welcome to the city. Damn rice bombers, Panzernator. I said rice farmers, not rice bombers. But rice bombers kind of sums up Vietnam. That does make sense. Too bad the USS Enterprise in World of Warships is not tech tree. I mean, I did buy it even though I'm not a carrier player. I'm like, my grandfather was on the ship, I have to buy it. And that is how I spent way too much money on World of Warships. So yeah, Steven, welcome to the city. We're happy to have the likes of you, you're wonderful people. I need to build something up here. You see it's level-ish up here on this thingy. Who's coming to the train? 160 out of 240. Okay, so even worse. I'm just a terrible person, aren't I? I've already heard this. We've looped through this. Also, is my city still alive? Crate Plaza was like the first like high rises in the realm. Be okay if I join the Navy, got assigned to a cruiser instead. Yeah, and luckily I'm too tall and big to be on a submarine, so yeah. What's wrong with our garbage collection services? Nothing. There's plenty of processing capacity. Except, oh, there's a soccer game going on right now. Let's go Panzer. Let's go Panzer. Also, it's soccer. You ever watch Crimson Tide? Amazing movie. I hate that the mascot is Alabama, or the Crimson Tide like Alabama, and they say Roll Tide. That makes me vomit a little bit. So, yeah. My sister texted me. I gotta respond to my sister. That song matched perfectly Crepe City review. Oh. Europa, Viking Gods or the EU4 main thing. I want to watch I'm waiting because I want to watch, first of all, everyone's here. I want to watch like everyone leave the soccer game. Oh, they did win. Okay, here we go. How many people use a train? Da 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 da. Look at the people. And look, they're just getting around. They just walked through an RV. I love it. Oh, are all these people using the train? I can look at this actually. Traffic. Oh wait, no. Routes. Boom. Look at how many of them are going to the train. It's beautiful. What about like here? Where are y'all going? Most of them are using the train. This is beautiful. Have you reached the airport age? I have. It's just where I want to put the airport is far away from where I have everything else. I can work on getting towards the airport. I will do that. Again, I just want to watch everything. What do you think is the worst ship to be stationed on comfort-wise? The smaller the ship, the worse. Honestly, some of the submarines are big and luxurious now. Like, a World War II destroyer would be tough. Because, like, so I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. Baton Rouge is an hour down the road. I've gone to the USS Kidd, which is a Fletcher-class destroyer. It's a museum ship in Baton Rouge. And, well, sailing the Pacific in that ship would be atrocious. Like, that just would, I can see getting seasick and that just not being fun. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. People check. 184. This is going to be a full train, I think. 146, really? 105, 212. I love watching the trains work. Make the train's underground walkway and highway to the airport island. So I'm going to put the airport on the end of this island, right here. It fits really well right here, and you can put the Space Launch Center here. So when we go to the bigger map, even though, so like, You put the airport and all that here, so it's kind of out of the way. I feel like this is the best spot to put it. Maybe this would be, though. What about this island? What about here? Ooh, I don't know about that. That could be, okay, this could work. This could definitely work. Whew, a patrol boat, man, I would be disappointed. Oh, PT boat. So do you want me to build it on the small island or on the end of the barrier island? Because what I'm going to do with the barrier island is going to be amazing. Seems like a neat game. More of a Hearts of Iron player, though. Absolutely. I will return to streaming Hearts of Iron. Extend it by the runway length. Oh, like make a custom airport? Or expand the island. But do you want me to put it on like the peninsula? Or on the barrier island? I agree. This is where I'm going to put it. Where did I put that damn road? Oh my god, you're kidding. You gotta be kidding me. I have so much landscaping to do. So much to do, so little time. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Our kingdom will fall. Amazing song. But yeah, the super campaign is great. Do a challenge like horses only or planes only. For Hoi 4, so what I've been doing is I've been I'm trying to do the One Empire, the British World Conquest achievement. And basically, I'm going to use the streams to do Iron Man games and just go for achievements. Because whenever I record, sometimes I screw things up and need to play again. Not in terms of, like, sometimes in terms of gameplay, sometimes I save scum and do things, like, fix my mistakes and all that. But mostly, like, you know, in terms of, like, losing footage or stuff like that. More like that. More of that than than the other. So, do a Fortress series where you level 10 fort. Oh no, siege artillery. That I don't know if that'd be fun. But so we're gonna make sure we're gonna try and get all the achievements first and foremost. I feel like that's the best course of action. Like that's a fun thing to do because the achievements are hard. Like some of the achievements are hard, like Crusader Kings and Crusader Kings 2. Great game, hard achievements. I'm gonna spend all my money getting dirt off this island to make it level. Which y'all are gonna love what I'm gonna do with this island. Hate to be a tease, but it's gonna be fantastic. I know what you mean. I tried making videos for a while. I kept losing content so often. It is tricky. Like everything's going fine until it isn't. Like one time I recorded. And I was still in streaming mode, and streaming mode doesn't, first of all, it's lower quality. Like OBS was set to stream instead of record. And it's lower quality, right? And so that wasn't good. And also, not just that it was lower quality, it didn't save in the right video format, so it wasn't usable at all. So I had to go back and fix that. What else? Another time, so like here, when I moved in, or whatever, OBS, like, the audio stuff got mixed up, so OBS wasn't recording game sound. So I recorded 3 episodes of the Super Campaign without game sound. I had to go back. Why doesn't the Navy use battleships anymore? Because airplanes are good at sinking battleships. Also, naval, like, distinctions between naval ships is more about size, whereas in World War II it's a lot more about armament, right? It's like light cruisers had 6-inch guns for the most part. Heavy cruisers had like 8-inch guns. Battleships had 12s and up, really. Battle cruisers had anything above an 8, really. And the distinction between a battleship and a battle cruiser was the armor and the speed and all that. So basically, the distinctions, like between ships, like basically all ships now, you're either a carrier or you're like a multi-purpose ship with missile launchers and a helipad and like a like well deck or, you know, where you can launch like amphibious stuff out of. I think it's really cool. But carriers can launch torpedoes that can kill capital ships. Yep, exactly. Carriers are great at killing capital ships from far away. But what I'm getting at is like the distinction between like light cruisers, battleships, heavy cruisers, blah 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 blah. Basically, it's just different size ships with missiles. Like guns are ceremonial. Like guns are not ceremonial. Like last ditch. I don't know. I don't know what would if we would use guns that much. And oh my god. Why is this island so big? That's what she said. Does the Navy use cruisers? Technically, yeah, they do. They self-cruisers. Cruisers is one of the classifications. They still basically everything's a destroyer, a cruiser, a submarine, or a carrier. They have like frigates and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. So it's a big sandy area. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Y'all should hate me for saying that, or love me. USS Chicago, Alaskans fire saw it from Battle 360. Yep. Battle 360, such a, like, aside from the bias that like my grandfather was in it, which by the way, as a kid, whenever that show came out, and like my grandfather, like, yeah, Papa Lou was getting interviewed for a History Channel show on like Star Power, like, and which by the way, my grandfather was like a prominent businessman, like he was a state elected official. He's like state superintendent of education, if I'm not mistaken. I'm out of money. I spent all my money flattening some land. Okay, we'll just wait a little bit. Most of the Navy cruiser destroyers like the Arleigh and the Zumwalt. The Zumwalt is cool. Don't at me, bro. No customers. Bullshit. I don't have money for anything. I don't have money. Yay. Okay, actually, I'm gonna zone all of this, probably, because we're gonna do pathways and all that. But what ship did your grandpa serve on? The USS Enterprise. So, World War II story time. Story time with Panzer while I let my budget recover. So, oh, absolutely. The Zumwalt is Space Battleship Yamato. December 7th, 1941. Louis J. Michaud Jr., my grandfather, Papa Lou, as I call him, was on a train from Lafayette, where we are, to New Orleans. He's going to sign up, enlist in the Merchant Marine to help out with the war effort. Somewhere along the way, at one of the stops, the conductor goes like sprinting through the cars, yelling, "The Japs bomb Pearl Harbor! The Japs bomb Pearl Harbor!" Papa Lou gets off the train, goes in and enlists for the Marines on December 7th as soon as he hears for the news. He was going to join the Merchant Marine, but it's like, now we're at war, let's go join the Marine Corps. So he gets to Paris Island, and they're like, "You're like our first batch of recruits. Mr. Michaud, you have some college education. You're our first batch of recruits. We're going to need a lot more trainers. You're going to be a drill instructor." So Papa Lou was the drill instructor for the first part of the war. And then like sometime in 43, he was transferred to the Enterprise from Paris Island, and then served on the Enterprise pretty much 43 and 44. Maybe got off early 45, late 44. Create a university in the middle of the city and make it a sister city to San Fran Crepe.
We all want to
I think, yeah, we could,
we all want to be sure that the people we
to San Fran Crepe Plaza. Maybe like up here. Well, we have the university up here. How are we doing in education, by the way? Elementary, high school, like on the edge, kind of. But that's normal. What's he doing on the carrier? He was a sergeant. That was his rank, or that was his highest rank. He was the gunfire director for the Bofors, immediately behind the superstructure. So, Adrian, next time I play World of Warships tomorrow or Saturday, whenever I stream World of Warships, come to the stream and ask me to show you where Papa Lou served on the carrier. I don't know exactly, but rename my city as San Fran Crepe. San Fran Crepe. You got it. San Fran Crepe. Boom. You got it. You got it, Crepe. Mine served in the army, fought in the Battle of the Bulge. I got a picture of him shaking hands with Russians of the Elbe River. Had some of the best stories as well. I know, Steven, like, I'm really fortunate that when Papa was alive, it's bigger than a plaza. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is bigger than a park. This is bigger than a square, but you get the idea. No, yeah, 100%. Like, I'm thankful. Like, I wish my mom's dad lived a little bit longer, because I'm sure he had some fantastic stories as well. But, no, definitely the best generation, Adrian, without a doubt. Here the Russians love the Shermans. I know, they just don't show them in any of their propaganda films because they're propaganda films. No, we no use capitalist machinery. What are you talking about? Only strong Russian T-34. Da. What is this? Oh, there's fire. All of our trash stuff is on fire. Where are you going? Why are you going to there? Okay. Oh, it's like an inner city train. Do. I love speaking with World War II vets. Spent my senior year in college doing interviews, writing my capstone paper. If you ever get the chance to go to New Orleans, the National World War II Museum, they typically have veterans there at the where you buy your tickets. And, not even behind the paywall. Like, talking to them is one of the coolest things you can do. M3 Lee trash. No one liked the M3 Lee. We didn't like the M3 Lee. That's why we got rid of it as soon as we could. But actually. So. We got this thing here. So, okay, so that's the train. So you're loading up cargo. Oh, so you're leaving now. That's interesting. Very good. Very nice. Great success. So what we're doing, we're adjusting the terrain, I think. Somewhere around here. I think it was around here. Yeah, this looks like about right. So there we go. Doing this during the day is so much easier. Speaking of trains, I hear a train. Yeah, there's always a train. Yeah, this time at night. Not enough money. Woohoo! Very nice. Dying to see that museum. Tried so hard to get my fresher to organize a trip. I like the comfort, survivalists, and the Russian Emperor cruise Emchas, or what they called Shermans. Yes. Capitals know how to make tank, yeah? Yeah, da. Too bad this Enterprise was scrapped, the most decorated ship put into scrap. You're preaching to the choir, Adrian. You're preaching to the choir. Just because I hate when this says this. There you go. Just leave me alone. So that does that. That does... This isn't the worst thing, but we're gonna redo this probably. Why didn't he just put the train entrance on the other side and not on this side? I don't know. Whatever. I would have gone there and loved it. Absolutely. I'm so lucky that I'm so glad they put New Orleans. 100% load. Yeah, jeez. So. This is a cool area. I mean, we're gonna have, this is within the district, but we're gonna put probably some commercial and stuff here-ish. Yeah. Up where I live at the Air Force Museum in Ohio, it's amazing. Chance to go see the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base Museum. That would be awesome. I just love museums. I love military museums. I mean, I'm sure all of us do. Most of us are, Hoy players, pretty much. It's a solid chunk of my viewer base. So, let's see. I'm gonna fix this soon. Okay, I need to stop spending money and start earning money. Said every mayor. Actually, none of the mayors say that. They just spend the money. There we go. Let's just do all of this. Got a whole 8 year money disappeared faster than Goering. Weight loss plan advised by Hitler. Yes, my money just gone forever. But it says we need commercial. I'm adding all these hotels. People don't want to come, but that's fine. I'm only giving you hotels with a bayside view, but What do I know? I'm just a jackass mayor that doesn't build anything right. So, how long have we been going? About 2 hours. It's pretty good. So this is the oil train station. This is the passenger station by the zoo, which is crowded. You should play the Cold War Iron Curtain mod for Hearts of Iron. Recommend it 10 out of 10. I need to do that Kaiserreich campaign. Not like Kaiserreich is in the mod, but as in bring back the Kaiser. Because that would be amazing. Well, that is what the patrons voted on, so kind of need to do it, right? Right. Can I run an ad? Oh, wait, no. Monetization. Wait, what is this? Let me see. What can I do here? Monetize with... Yeah, I want to monetize with ads. Come on, people. Not running a charity here. I could run a charity here. Monetization. Play ad. Play ad? Play ad. Playing ad. Based on complex criteria, some reviewers see an ad. Keep on stream. Okay? Haha. Play an ad. That's funny. So, how many of y'all saw an ad? Or it still says playing an ad. Maybe. Okay, how many of y'all saw an ad now that it's done? Did anyone see an ad? Do y'all have ad block? If you have ad block, I mean, I understand. But I need my like 3 cents from all of you. It really is fascinating. Still waiting for that man the guns. Oh my god, man the guns. Like, it just seems like it's gonna be so amazing. What's gonna happen to man the guns? American Civil War II Electric Boogaloo. Now, 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 now. You see, Craig, only some people saw the ads. Or like, that's what it told me. It said only some people see the ads. So yeah, it's gonna add alt history. It's gonna add fuel. I'm drunk, so I can't say for sure. LOL, Steven. So, when I was at college, yeah, you're gonna be able to do alt history paths as the United States and Britain, which will lead to, you know, Second American Civil War. Because, of course, why not? Why not? I'm sorry, I'm just reading emails. I'm starting graduate school for a master's in business administration, MBA, starting next week, and I had some trouble scheduling classes, and some wonderful people were helping me out, so I was just kind of reading what they had to say. Great people, like I said. Let's do a few buildings there, buildings there. I don't know if these are zoned, like, properly, but we'll have them be, like, you know, normal commercial buildings if they need to be. So some of these are in the zone, some of these aren't. So let's just kind of have, like, the zone and kind of, yeah, let's do like that. That's good. That's good. This song again, yeah, I didn't change the music. Which one do we want? Let's do, I like Country Roads. Mars. Concerts? We're not doing concerts. Let's do all that jazz. Yeah, I think I need to figure out how long each radio station is. But if you ever see a song repeating and be like, yo, Panzer, change the station. Because I've been streaming for so long. 2 hours right now. 2 hours 10 seconds when I read that. But you get the idea. Same thing. Same thing. So, if we were to perhaps spend all our money again, we're just kind of, yeah. All we want to do is just landscape the whole barrier island. At least most of it, right? Oh my god. Not enough money. Woohoo. That's whatever. What's the longest stream you ever done? Like 4.5, maybe 5 hours? Yeah. I don't know how people do this. Okay, I know how people do the 24-hour streams. I don't know if I could find 24 hours, like a free time in my life to do a 24-hour stream. But, what do I know? What do I know? I said criminal law and history. That is awesome, Steven. Sounds awesome. I did chemical engineering because I thought it was a good idea at the time. No, it really is fascinating to me. Like, honestly, kind of inspired by my love of history. So, I can't spend money. There's no reason to me. There's no reason to me to have, like, the spend money screen open. Like, this is the, like, just normal screen. This is, like, the fun viewing screen. Like, having the spend money screen on, well, I'm just going to spend the money and it's going to get frustrating. Let me just find Yeah, I'm bad. I'm just not responding to messages. I don't know what song was humming there, but all that jazz. So let's see. So this island we can do some cool things with, which I have some ideas. I know exactly what I'm going to do with the barrier island. I'm going to try and make something cool from the barrier island. This island, well, I know what to do. Let's actually zone something. Like, why not, right? Right? This could be bad. I might as well do that, right? Okay, so let's get the oil. Ooh, wait a minute. We can add so much more. We can add so much more. Let's do, like... Stop it. Oh my god, I hate road guidelines sometimes. I just really do. But what can you do, right? There we go. Let's expand this all the way out here. Okay. Get that oil. The spice must flow. And oil is the spice. I hope y'all know what the spice must flow is a reference to. Ever seen a channel called The Great War? At
Akio, we've been making the best of mobile phones for over 20 years. How did we get there?
This is a funny commercial.
By putting ringtones in every commercial.
I really
that make you
should.
think your phone is ringing.
I need a secretary.
The
The Great War. It's like a YouTube channel. I think I have seen stuff from them.
It's our way of saying we hear you.
Yep.
So don't be silenced when opportunity calls. Pick it up.
Look at that. We got some stuff here.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you
There we go.
the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike
What if
the
we,
local
like, make
SWAT
this
team,
go?
you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices
There we go.
and my customers' happiness.
All the same stuff. I'm worried. I'm always worried I'm gonna miss stuff in the chat.
When the game's on the line,
Like,
who do
truly.
you count on? Steel
All right.
Frame
Does
Spots.
anyone want to open an oil business? I probably shouldn't zone all of this right now. Let's just zone like that for now. Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit. Because zoning doesn't require, what's it called? Zoning does not require spending money. You could absolutely spend money when you zone, but you don't have to. There are a lot of redundant power lines I'm missing. First of all, this one's unnecessary. And we can either delete this one or this one. I'm going to delete this one. because we're gonna plan on making this one our most popular series is America to the Rescue. Yep, still is. The Japan one's getting up there though. If you look at most popular videos, the first episode, I mean, Japan is whatever. How I Found You, Adrian. You see, people always say, I want to watch the Luxembourg World Conquest. I want to watch Tanatuva. I want to watch blah, blah, blah. No. You know what people want to watch in Hoi 4? Germany, Japan, Russia, America, Britain, France, Italy. They want to watch the major powers. I want just to fill the whole area up and just crash your computer while running the game fastest speed. Depends. I don't know. The thing is, a lot of the map is water, so not as many buildings. Like, if I had a max size map with just straight up grid, that might crash my computer. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure though. I think the eye is pretty good here. I think the eye works here. So yeah. Man the Guns, another America campaign. You betcha. You bet. That's like, I mean, I can't really set odds, whatever. Do you do KSP? I have KSP. I could do KSP. I just don't know like what kind of content to make for KSP. I don't play it enough to be creative to make like different contraptions and all that. Apparently no one wants to move in. That has to attract a lot of viewers. But yeah, I don't know. I play a lot of games, do the Millennium Dawn mod. I realize mods will bring in a lot of people. I'm just not, like, Kaiserreich sees too much to do. I did the Great War mod. That one was fairly popular, I think. I don't know. I don't really keep track on how things do. I just check my most popular videos every now and then, and they tend to just always be the same. Look at that. Oh, cable cars being used. 30 out of 30. 30 for 30. What if I told you? No, Adrian, I'm not going to turn it into Drew. Come on. That's Drew's channel idea. I can't do that. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you clearly don't know Holy 4. Drew Darnell. Oh, what a funny guy. I had to stop watching because I just got tired of it, but he is funny for the most part. Yeah, Drew, the best Hoi 4 commentator there is. He never plays the game. He just kind of sits around and like cracks jokes. It is pretty funny. Just, again, my time is precious, as most of y'all's is, I'm sure. Us working men, and y'all when you go to school, or once as you're starting school. So like, so people ask, who do you watch on YouTube? I watch people who play games I play for two reasons: to get better at the games I play, and to see what YouTubers that play the games I play do. Simple. What about Rambler? I don't watch Alex the Rambler. Like, is he? I think he, from what I can just kind of see, is he kind of like a similar type, just kind of happy-go-lucky, like kind of just a clown, really? Not that that's a bad thing. I've seen, so Alex the Rambler, whenever he did the Stellaris War, the YouTuber War in Stellaris, that was pretty funny. I like that. That was good. I'm literally spending more money. Stop it! What about the Boko and the Hoi 4 meme? Oh yeah, Boko and funny. But Boko, it's not even memes, it's just him and his idiot friend group. Like, I say idiot in the most loving way possible, too. Like Braun, Dressel, all that crew. No, I do watch Hoi 4 multiplayer in a nutshell videos. Those are amazing. Those are hilarious. Big fan. Why you no build oil place? They're lying. There's no demand for industrial. They're lying. He does funny challenge videos. I think I have seen like some of those suggested. Those are the funniest games ever. I know. I have some friends, like I did a multiplayer Stellaris game with a friend from college. Trestle fucking up, and then Braun screeching. Oh yeah. It's fun. Again, I am open to any collabs at all. So Bo Cohen, look, if you need an extra guy, I'm in. I can crack jokes. Panzernator, you should do a try not to laugh. No, that's impossible. I will laugh at everything that happens. Like literally everything that happens. I'll be like, oh lol, Hitler died. Hitler the angels. Ha ha ha. You know, I laugh at it a lot. Look at what? Is this abandoned? Or what's wrong with your building? Sir. Oh! I figured out what was wrong with the building. the trees are on fire. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yo, helicopters, come put this out. To be fair, it has music which makes me laugh all the time, but that's about it. Yeah, so, I have a research, like, GA position, researching the seafood industry in coastal parishes in Louisiana. For those of you unfamiliar, counties in the other 49 states are called parishes in Louisiana because we were settled by the French. Pretty much, basically, that's about it. But basically, yeah. So, I'm gonna be helping a professor research the seafood industry in some of the local coastal parishes. But once that money starts coming in, and like, you know, I'm actually stable on paying rent and everything. Got to see the bunker where Hitler killed himself now, parking lot in Berlin. That is exactly what needed to be done to it. Oh, I hate seeing history destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about. It is kind of funny that it's a parking lot, but it's just it's a touchy subject. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not an expert. But yeah, history destroyed, bad. I don't know about. And there's bunkers. I think you can make a really cool museum. Should you watch my Minecraft playlist? Absolutely not. I was young and squeaky and have considered deleting those videos before. It's not terrible. It might be terrible. It might be terrible. If you want, I mean, so my roommate or housemate or whatever, he likes Minecraft too, so I might start a server and get my friends to do stuff. I don't know. Like, what kind of Minecraft stuff do you want to see? You want to see people playing? You want to see me build cool stuff? That fire fits my parody city's name. And your parody city is what? Exactly. I like how there's just a bridge to nowhere. The west coast of America is lit. The west coast of America is... I don't know. I'm not a big West Coast guy, but I've been to Seattle and I loved it. Actually, I am. Both places I've been to on the West Coast I've loved. San Francisco, Napa Valley. I mean, how do you not like Napa Valley? You're drinking wine the whole time, and hard to be upset. Oh, West Coast of America forest fires. I'm talking about like visiting cities. Okay, San Francisco's amazing. Napa Valley, amazing. Seattle, amazing. So whatever. I would never want to live there, but you sound the same in that video. Really? Which Minecraft video? Like, is it one where I'm playing with people? Or like, is it the most recent one? Maybe. Like, I try to start a new series or whatever. I live in San Francisco. It has like the bridge in New Orleans that goes on forever. Oh yeah, the Pontchartrain Causeway. The first one. Like that. Okay. Yep, the causeway across Lake Pontchartrain. Except that's just, it's not like good, like suspension bridge looking whatever. That straight is lit, fam. Dabs. I will never dab unironically. Every time it's always to just elicit or to like garner a response. Have you seen the instruction? Oh yeah, no. I had one of my best friends from college. He's from Sonoma County. He went to Cardinal Newman High School, and that school was burned to the ground. Or like part of, like, most of that school just got absolutely destroyed. Like his grandma's house, I think, was burned down. Like, I mean, he showed me pictures. It's horrible what's happening over there. And actually, recently I was just in Aspen, Colorado, and they've had bad forest fires there too. which is dumb how those started, but people are stupid. This is where the legend was born. Uh-oh. Adrian commented. Adrian, why are you leaving comments during streams? You have the notification. It's fine. Thank you for commenting, Adrian. You're amazing. Firefighters have around 60% control. I mean, that's okay, I guess. But doesn't control just mean like they just let? I don't know. I thought controlled meant, or like contained meant like it burned a little bit, or like it burned like this, or what? I don't know what it means. I do not know what these things mean. So like how we have this avenue with like big time buildings, and like that's it. The fire being dealt with. Yep. River Jazz Collective. Why does everything cost money? You get notifications every time someone comments? Yeah, like desktop notifications. Like, I don't know if you can see on my phone, like here's a notification or whatever. I get emails for comments, yeah. I used to get emails every time someone subscribed, but I think I've grown to the point where YouTube's like, you don't do that. Because I get like I think I average like 2 to 3 subscribers a day now, which, thank you all. You are all wonderful people. And now it's Let's See Skylines wise. Yep. Yes, it is. Like, literally, there's demand for industrial. I put industrial here, and no one's moving in. Like, what am I supposed to do? Whatever. You're at 1K. Yeah, I'm like just a bit over 1K. A tad. So, what are you doing? Abandoned. How much more do we have on that? Not that much. So, first we gotta get that done. We'll like tune this up a little bit. We'll like, this will definitely be done in the future. I mean, I hate for this to just be the landscaping video, but you know, I'm getting back in the hang of things. I took like half a month off, 2 weeks off. Like, not intentionally, but, you know, moving in, it took them like 6 business days to install the internet, so you hate to, oh my god. I kind of want to take a loan out just to, you know what, fine. I'm taking out a loan just to, this is probably not worth it, but come on, finish the job, finish the job, finish the job. Yes! Okay, so we got this all flat. We're all good. 10 years later, I made it to 1 million. Hopefully it doesn't take 10 years. You need to collab with Boko, and I'm in. I'm 100% in. I will get hammered and make a lot of memes. Especially, when Man the Guns comes out, I won't do this because I'll probably get banned from YouTube. Start the Second American Civil War, hang a rebel flag behind me, get accused of being a racist, become controversial, and then get YouTube subs. It's all part of the plan, people. I'm probably not going to do that because I'm not that much of a troll, but it could work. No, that's a terrible idea. Why is there always trash at the soccer stadium? No one's there! 34 people. Why are 34 people there? 17-3. The game's out for a couple months. Also, you kind of like the fam. Or do you not care? Still close enough that you can say you guys generally. Kind of like the fam. What do you mean, are we kind of like the fam? Do you not care? Are you still close enough that you can say you guys genuinely? What are you talking about, Crate? I don't think I understand what you're trying to ask. Sounds like a great plan, lol. Yeah, that would go very poorly. Do you care? What do you mean, do you care? Like, do I care about what? I'm sorry I'm being an idiot and not understanding what you're saying, but I'm just confused. What? Oh, okay, that's the watchtower. I'm like, is that a fire? No, that's the watchtower. That's literally preventing fires. In the man the gun trailer, all I see is the Germans, Navy's, USA Navy. Do you care about us? I absolutely care about y'all. I love y'all. No, Agent. It's not. If you pause and you zoom in. First of all, he says since the first American Civil War, which implies there's a second. If you pause and you zoom in, or so personal to you, absolutely. I mean, I will always remember the first people who were active, y'all being active in streams and all that. Like, yeah, trust me, you remember like the first people who like started interacting with you and all that. Like, it truly is a thing. But yeah, in the Man the Gun trailer, those are actually ships flying the rebel flag, the Confederate flag, or the Confederate battle flag, whatever you want to call it. Because I know it's always like, that's not actually what it is. No one, people just need to read damn books. Like, truly. BRB, I'm a check. Yeah. Go, like, it's definitely, and like, check the posters too. Although he probably already left. But if you check the posters, you can see all the stuff for, what's it called? You can see, like, remember Fort Sumter. I don't know. There's like a bunch of posters or whatever. I was a little too out to be honest. No. Look, Crate. One of the most hard things to do is to stream when people aren't being active. So the fact that you are commenting all the time makes things so much easier for me. Like, not even joking. Yeah, I don't think that looks good. To be honest, I'd love to watch it. Thanks, Crate. People do need to read books, LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to go read it. I'm reading The Making of the Atomic Bomb by Richard Rhodes. It's about the Manhattan Project, and it is absolutely fascinating. It's like amazing how they did what they did. A bunch of people are dead in Tuscaloosa. What happened? Did Auburn win the football game? Okay. Since it's been a while. What is this? This is the 8. This is 8. Hold on. Which? No. Let's resume game. Is this stream options? Is this? Okay. This is episode 8. So what we're gonna do is we're going to save game as last modified. Lost Panzer 8. And what is? I wonder what this does. Oops. A poster said Avenge Fort Sumter. Yep. American Civil War II confirmed. First video I make as soon as that DLC comes out. Alright boys, let's bring back the Confederacy, because this won't trigger anyone. Oh man, people are going to take that out of context. It's going to be so funny. By funny, I mean like unbearable. What I actually do in this episode? Terrain stuff, the oil center. This is the oil center. Music is hitting in the fields for the subscriber to creatorship. Yes. This music is great. All that jazz. Also, we're going to speed it up because I want that damn tsunami to get here. Because I'm tired, I need to go to bed, and I need to, whatever. As in, relationship. So, how about this? What if we put, like, that, y'all remember, like, the fort park, like the Star Fort we have? From, like, we got, like, in the last one? Like, wouldn't that be cool if we, like...
It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone.
So if we put this like here, of course this isn't going to be saved. Like we put this here.
Learned of the existence of that dangerous old flower.
Like, can we rotate it?
Responsible for what happened there on that awful.
How do you rotate?
Awful night. We just
like
want to focus on making great meals every night at the old grain mill. Old-fashioned family restaurant.
Let's like have it go down a little bit.
From our family to yours.
We are the law. Accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants?
Are we lawyers? Are we
Complicated
accountants?
question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer. and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might.
There we go. So we have like, so we do this, and then we take this
That's life advice.
from here.
In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law of accounting, officially unlicensed since 2005.
I think this is a great thing. Let's do like
all that jazz. Home of funk on the
this. No,
funk
come
songs
on. There we go.
way that pleases us sponsors.
And then like this. And then like this way. Boom. What should I do this on all the small islands? Oh, I hear someone ad. Yeah, they have like ads for the radio stations. Should I put like small forts like this all over the place? I think this might be something worth doing. Like, this looks cool. I like this. GG, be back for warships tomorrow. Make it a park if that was the original idea. Well, I mean, these are park buildings, right? But I think this is cool. I think this is a great idea. Where's that tsunami? Oh, buddy. This is where the fun begins. Yes, welcome to Panzernator streaming, where I blow up every city before I end the stream. Because of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Who doesn't want to see what happened? It makes it feel like the island has some history. Yeah, so like this island, this, maybe like at the end here, maybe like some of these smaller ones. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Oil, oh, and it's gonna the oil first, which means everyone's gonna get cancer or, you know, bad chemical stuff. Oh yeah, the water goes away, and then, uh-oh, my city's gonna be destroyed. Everyone's city's gonna be destroyed. Oh boy. Are your trains, do your trains double as submarines? Asking for a friend. Uh-oh. And I like how this ferry's just gonna be like, I can still work. The ferry's like, this is fine. Everything is fine. And like, the cruise ships just do not care at all about any of this. And then the rescue helicopters are literally landing in the water. Bruh. Like, what's going on? The tsunamis are always funny. Like, yeah, murdering your whole city, not that funny. The tsunamis are funny. As we're just listening to some jazz. Do, 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 do. Why does this road just go up like this? Whatever. If we like fix it, I mean, I understand that this is like totally not. Yeah, okay, well, I'll remember to do that. But yeah. Oh, Collinsville, gone forever. Shadow District, gone forever. Oh yeah, and everyone lost power because the power plant was over here. The power plant just got wrecked. Even if it is a thermal energy conversion plant, yeah, that would get wrecked by a tsunami. So it's funny because everyone's going to move out because of no power and no water. And then the tsunami is going to wreck all the rubble. But surprisingly, a lot of these buildings are surviving. I guess just the grass like holds them together because it's like a green building. I don't know. Some hippie bullshit. Oh no, the fortress will stand. Oh god. This would be terrifying. Abandon the fort. Is the fort up? The fort got collapsed. RIP. Luckily, some of these buildings are enough like out of the way that the angle the tsunami came from, they're fine. Meanwhile, the Disnek sector and Tuscaloosa is going to drown. All of the oil stuff is drowning. The city needs more power. Well, yeah. I did just drop a tsunami on our power plant. Will it get to the soccer stadium? Survey says. No! Ha! You'll not get to soccer stadium. Or, oh, here goes San Fran crate. So the game is lying now. Fun fact. Oops. So it's actually not destroying all that much. Like this area, like Dolphin District and Victim Raid Hills are actually kind of surviving. San Fran Crepe and the bigger buildings in Strift Square are surviving. All the low density stuff is just gone. And then like over here, well, all this is already abandoned because of the power. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, anyways, that is all. That was all we've done. We've just absolutely blown up the city. There's puddles. That's funny. The way tsunami physics works in game is that the water is above the building height, then it dies. Yep. I think that makes sense. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the first stream at the new place. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't done so already, of course, consider subscribing to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and check out my Patreon page. Once we get to 10 patrons, I'll do a house tour and post it. And you will all love it. But anyways, that's it for the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next one, it's Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds. Thanks for coming, y'all. Thanks for watching.